Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. It's December the 27th, and we're looking today at Revelation chapter 18. Now, yesterday we looked at the great whore of Babylon, and today we're going to look at the fall of Babylon. You see, John says, "After these things I saw another angel coming down from heaven with great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory. And he crieth mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird." Now, most commentators would say this refers to a future Babylonian empire, which will occur near to where Babylon used to be in Iraq, and it will be a mighty empire that will rise in the end times. So mighty and so great will its power be that when eventually she falls, and she will be destroyed in 1 hour. Now, we all know what happens when there is an economic crash. We all know that in 1 hour, billions upon billions, maybe trillions, can fall on the stock market. But this seems to be a judgment that's worse than that. It seems to be a judgment where fire comes down from heaven, and the whole of the place where Babylon is will burn with fire and brimstone forever. The fire will never be put out. And we saw, don't we, in the last Gulf War, how that when the very ground itself, which is full of pitch and tar, begins to burn, it is very, very difficult, if not impossible, to stop the burning of the very earth itself. And Babylon the Great, when it does fall, will become a habitation for demons and for fallen angels, and a cage for every unclean and hateful bird. So all of the wicked demons that have ever existed will be confined in this place forever and forever. My password's found in verse 10, when it talks about the kings of the earth that have committed fornication there. They will stand off. They will stand off at a distance, and they will mourn, and they bewail. And the merchants that used to trade with her, and the shipmasters that used to trade with her, and it lists all the things that they would have traded with her with. So there's gold, there's merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and pearls, and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and thine wood, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and vessels made of precious wood and of brass and of iron and marble, and cinnamon and odours, and ointments and frankincense, and wine and oil, and fine flour and wheat, and beasts and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and the souls of men. Wow. Not only does she become fabulously wealthy, but she is steeped in the sale of human beings. And she will be brought to nothing, all in 1 hour. The judgment of God will come, and she will be utterly, utterly destroyed. And the merchants who trade with her, who've been made rich by her, will stand at a distance, and they will weep and weep and weep. But, verse 20, there's rejoicing in heaven. It says, "Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for God hath avenged you on her." And a mighty angel took a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall the great city be overthrown, and shall be found no more at all. Nobody will ever live there ever again. There won't even be one single candle that will burn in that great city. There will not be the sound of the voice of a bridegroom or a bride ever again in that great city. And all of the filth and all of her drug taking will be completely destroyed once and for all. And why is that? Because in verse 24 it says, in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth. You see, this Babylon, this is the source of all the evil in the world, and God will destroy it all in 1 hour. This is something for the righteous to rejoice about. It's something for those that traded with her to mourn and to bewail. So remember my password. Alas, alas, the great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour thy judgment has come. Well, God bless you. Look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.